Yo, this is Coach L, man. I'm coming to you again on a beautiful, that's right, it's foggy outside, but beauty is a perspective, right? So I'm coming to you again on a beautiful True Believer Tuesday, where the message is the same. It's your dream, and all I'm doing is reminding you that you gotta keep believing in your dream, because true believers are top achievers. All right, so this week, man, we want to talk about something we call a tough pill to swallow, right? And we've had some experiences. The basketball season has started, and we've had some experiences that really brought this back to me, right? So a couple of weeks ago, man, maybe about a month and a half ago now, my middle son came home from school one day, and he showed me a couple of bumps that was, right in between on the inner part of his elbow, right? And so he said, "Dad, what do you think this is?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm not sure." So over the next couple of days, though, those bumps got bigger and they started to spread. And so we're looking and like, is it spider bites? So we're using home remedies, topical ointments to treat it and everything. And it progressively is getting worse. And so I say to my wife, I say, "Look, let's take my man to the doctor," right? So she takes him to the doctor eventually, after we couldn't control it, takes him to the doctor, and the doctor gives him some medication, right? So he comes home, and again, I'm going about my business, just doing things. And I saw him at the breakfast table one morning, a couple of days afterwards, and I look at it, and I'm like, "Wow, this thing is getting worse. Aren't you taking your the medication?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I said to my wife, "How is he getting medication and taking it, and it's getting worse?" Of course, come to find out, she says to me, "Well, he got a topical ointment and he got some pills. And he's taking the topical ointment, but he can't swallow the pills. Every time he tries, he gags on it." And so, of course, I laugh and I'm like, "So you let him get out of it?" So I said, "Come on, son, let's get this thing done right now." So I call him and I said, "Get the pills and let's take him." So he tries to take the pill, and literally 20 minutes, it takes 20 minutes and tears for him to try to get it down, gags on it and everything. So we ended up dissolving it and having him take it. But every morning and every evening, the ritual went on for a couple of days, and it got really old. And so, one day I said to him, "Okay, son, it's time for the pills." And I'm expecting the same, "Oh, woe is me," sad look on his face. And he's like, "Oh, I got him done." And he said it so confidently. I'm like, "What do you mean you got it done?" He's like, "Yep, I did." And so I said, "How did you do it?" He said, "Well, I just found a way. I put the pill in my mouth and I took a bottle of water and I squeezed the bottle of water and the pill rocketed down my throat," right? And so he finally got the pill. He finally got a chance to take the pill. But why am I telling you this? Well, the reason why I'm telling you this is that literally 2-3 days after taking the pill, this stuff just completely cleared up, right? And that's important to know, because why it's important to you and me is that sometimes there's some things that we know for sure that we need to do, but it's the stuff that we don't want to do and the stuff that we fight and we avoid, right? But it's a pill that you need. It's the exact thing that you and I need to get to where we want to be. So don't just avoid things because it makes you uncomfortable. If it's what you need, it's not going to be cool, but you're going to have to suck it up and take it in, right? That's the pill you need. The uncomfortable pill, but that's what we need. All right, so I'm going to let you go. Until next time, you got to remember to work, hustle, flow. But whatever you do, never let your dream go, because you have everything it takes to live it. You just have to channel your inner superstar. Take it away, Lene.